Welcome to Lured In, where we cover real stories about scams that real people fall for. In this week's news story, we cover a scam that happens both over the phone and in person, making it both easier to trace as at least one of the perpetrators live in the same country, but also more scary and believable as you see somebody in front of you pushing you to comply. Imagine this, you're in your 80s, sitting quietly at home, your phone rings, the caller ID shows it's your bank or even the police. A voice on the other end sounds official, urgent and convincing. They tell you there's been suspicious activity on your account. Your money could be at risk. Panic sets in. This is exactly how a scam unfolded on September 3rd, 2025 in Riverside, Cardiff, Wales. An elderly man had £16,000 stolen from his hands where someone posing as a police officer showed up at his doorstep to take it away and store it in a safe place. In a separate incident, a 78-year-old man in St Mellons, also in Cardiff, Wales, faced the same deception. This scam is known as a Courier scam. It's where people are told that there's been suspicious activity on their account. They're then encouraged to take large amounts out of their bank, bring it home, and hand it over to somebody who supposedly works with the police as a courier. And they are then supposed to save it in a safe space, and you're supposed to have it returned to you later on. However, once the money's taken, that will be the end of it. You're not getting that money back. Have you heard of this type of scam? Do you know anybody who's fallen victim to it? Let us know in the comments. A like on this video and a subscription to the channel would also be very much appreciated. So, why do victims comply? The scam is carefully designed to exploit trust and fear. A spoofed call gives it legitimacy. Hearing the voice of someone claiming to be from the bank or police creates an immediate sense of authority. Then comes the urgency. If you don't hand over the money now, you could lose it. For older adults who may be less familiar with modern scam tactics, the pressure can be overwhelming. Scammers manipulate emotions. Victims are told they are helping to protect their savings. They are told that their account has been compromised and they are being targeted by thieves who know that they have this money and they are going to steal it. Many older adults live alone, making them more vulnerable to acting without a second opinion. Cognitive biases, respect for authority, and a desire to do the right thing, and fear, combine to make the handover of funds feel like the only sensible action. The consequences are devastating. Beyond the immediate financial loss, victims often experience anxiety, shame, and a shaken sense of security. Their trust, both in people and systems they've relied on for decades, is deeply eroded. Law enforcement takes these cases seriously. A 20-year-old man has been charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to commit fraud by false representation and for participating in the criminal activities of an organised crime group. He appeared at Cardiff Magistrates Court and remains in custody ahead of a hearing at Cardiff Crown Court in October. Scams like this are cruel and calculated, but awareness is a powerful defence. Understanding the tricks, staying alert, and questioning unexpected requests can prevent someone from falling victim. If you know anybody who would find this video interesting, or maybe has not heard of this scam, or maybe would be a likely target for this type of scam, please take a second to share the video to them so that they too can stay safe and informed.